United! The Amorim era, first game at Old Trafford in the Premier League, because he already played one in the Europa League, ends in a 4-0 win for Everton. It was a game of braces. It was a game of Lamine Yamal's. Because he wears braces, if you didn't get that joke. But Bruno, 2 assists. Ahmad, 2 assists. Zagzi, 2 goals. Rashford, 2 goals. Is Rashford back? I don't know. For me, the biggest thing with Rashford has always been body language. I don't care if he scores or not. It's body language for me. He never... are you tracking back? You just need to show the right body language, because at this point, you're the highest paid player in the team. You're one of the most experienced players in the team. You are you're a potentially big game changer in the team. So you, of all people, cannot have a bad body language. Other people, maybe we can accept, but for you, you can't. So, so far, so good. A lot of these players are playing better, but United is the one team that we have so much experience of players playing well when a new manager comes in, especially someone like Rashford. Because how many managers has he seen? He's seen Ferguson, he has seen Ole, he has seen Carrick, Ragnick, Giggs. Now this guy, Ten Hag, 6-7 managers. And it's always the same thing. Oh, this guy starts with a high and then they'll win a title here, there, and then we're just going back to that cycle. So I'm not going to judge Rashford with the first 2 or 3 games. I'm just going to let him play. As long as he's producing, this is why he's in the team. This is where he's the highest paid player. Ahmad was really good. Ahmad is really thriving in this system. I'm actually quite surprised how well Ahmad is playing. Shaw is getting more minutes, which is good to see, because I still believe Shaw is one of probably England's best left back at this point, right? Because I don't think there's anyone else I can say is there. But Zagzi was the man of the moment, right? Obviously, he's getting production from Bruno and Ahmad and all these guys. But I was starting to get concerned because his build-up play was really lacking in certain games, especially the Tottenham game at home. And I remember there was a Europa League game that they played, and we did lives for both of them. And I was just like, bro, I didn't know much about you before you came to the league, but what everyone else from Box to Box is telling me is that this guy was good in build-up play. So when that aspect of your game was not strong, nilikuwa nimeanza kushuku. But now that I'm seeing the goals, I'm seeing him get into good positions, that's good. Like, let's see how far they can go with this. Bruno as well, we need to give him a shout out, because the first games of the season, he was not producing at all. Now he has 2 assists in this game. He had 2 goals, I think, the last game. He had an assist in another game. Like, he's just producing. A man in his position, he has to. He doesn't have a choice, because he's the main leader, he's the captain, he's the creative hub of the team. He has to produce. So good to see him play. I wish he played more minutes, because he was my captain in FPL, but I'll take the 2 assists and be humble. Maguire came back from injuries, played. Mason Mount was given 10 minutes. Malacia made another bench appearance. Finally, the man is alive. It's like when Ten Hag left, everyone just recovered miraculously. Yeah. But a 4-0 win, this is a great, great result for them. Like, what else could you ask for? But Everton, Mike, Starkovsky, especially on I think it was the last goal. Bro, what are you doing? You are the captain of the team. There's some things I don't expect someone of your caliber to be doing. Like, Everton actually just rolled over and be like, yo, take the win. But to be fair, you can only beat whatever is in front of you. Same thing with Aston Villa and Chelsea. Aston Villa were atrocious. Chelsea took advantage. Same thing with Arsenal versus West Ham. West Ham were bad first half. Arsenal took advantage. You can only beat what's in front of you, and you can only beat whatever they give you. Good coaches tell you, take what the defense gives you. Take what the other team gives you. Don't try and force things. Don't try and force, we want to this other style of play, when the defense is saying we're not going to have numbers in midfield. Why are we not taking advantage of those numbers in midfield? We're going to give you guys the ball away high, and our defensive transition is bad. Let's use that. Let's score goals on the counter, even if you're not a counter-attacking team. Let's do that. So that's football. That's you take advantage of the opposing team. When they're down, when they're playing useless, you take advantage, full advantage. And I can't fault anything that Amorim's team did today. And they've really, really balled. So they have a big test at the Emirates coming through on Wednesday. We're going to recap more of this game on Football Focus Weekly. Episode is dropping tomorrow. and on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube. And then we'll do the midweek games, obviously, and then we'll do another episode. So this episode 14 drops tomorrow. Episode 15 will drop on Thursday. So guys, we're going all out for you guys this week. Like just be there with us, and you're going to do the lives, of course. Arsenal Man, we're doing a live. That one is granted. And shout out to everyone who was with me on live on TikTok, on Twitch, on IG, and on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Tupatane Wednesday. Actually, no, kesho kwanza. Monday, alafu Wednesday. Peace.